What is up, guys? Welcome back to yet another Dragon Blades video. I hope everybody's doing well. It's been a good long time since I've been here, and we're going to come back and make a new video. I've been very busy. Apparently we have the new hero that's out, so we're definitely going to be making a video about him today, and we're definitely going to be obtaining him as well. So quickly, before we go over everything, we have our events, have our login events, we have our treasure hunt event, which we're getting pretty far in. We got special attendance events, we got our revenge event, which make sure that you're doing this because this is the best time for you to get your jewels, all that good stuff, so you can kind of get powered up and be stronger overall for your heroes. Your 2x fight event reward, make sure you are doing that. PvP lovers, this is where you shine, so that's where we're going to be going on that. 2x daily aspiration reward event, make sure you are doing this because you get your most rewards through here. You get 2 times that amount. So sorry, I've been gone for a while, but we're back at it. Your time shop, so make sure you are doing your Annie's Bunny's time shop. You get all kind of cool stuff here, so hopefully you'll be able to get some good rewards through here. We're going to do a lot today. This is going to be a pretty cool video. And then your puzzle event, obviously one of the best events in the game. We are kind of far in the puzzle. We still have a lot more puzzling to do, and we're going to be running out of time shortly on that, so we definitely need to be getting that done. Real quick, we are going to definitely go ahead and get the new hero. I was gonna go ahead and do a video today about maxing her to level 100, but since the new hero is out and I've been pretty behind, we're just gonna go ahead and get him and see what he's about, and I could add that in this video as well. I don't know, but for now, we are going to go ahead and to obtain him. So let's go ahead and fight him and see what happens. Actually, before that, updates on what's going on. We have new stuff here. So let's see. So we have red gear. We have our ultimate gear from the Smash event. So if you haven't done the Smash event, it was not too long ago, where they offer you a bunch of great rewards at the end. So you should have gotten a lot of great stuff. I got my first piece of ultimate gear from that. I didn't get this from the Odyssey attacking team. I got this solely just from that event alone. So that's pretty awesome. So we're getting lots more red gear. We have our red quiver. So we're getting all the red gear. We got armor. We got our life staff, we got our armor. So again, progressing, we still need to get some for our rogue. We got a piece, well, not rogue, for our mages. We have to get some more for our rogues. We got 2 pieces for our paladin, and we have 1 piece for our archer. So slowly but surely, we are upgrading and getting everything that we need from there. So that's pretty awesome. Secondly, let's go ahead and get our mage and our new hero. Hopefully everybody's doing good. This is exciting. I didn't know he was coming out now. I mean, it's kind of late in the month. Usually they kind of wait for new heroes to come out. So we're going to go ahead and get him and break him down and see what else we can do with him. So we're going to put you here and you here, and then we're going to do you and here, Kalu, and then we're gonna do one more guy here. So let's see if we can get him. I should be making more videos soon. I've been extremely busy, very busy, more than I want to be. But yeah, we're gonna make some videos. So we're gonna be doing all that, getting back to more content for you guys. Still lots working on a lot of content. I'm gonna be back on the grind now, getting these videos out to you guys. Sorry for the long delay. So we're definitely gonna get back to it. Okay. Let's see. All right, so we got him. So now what I have to do now is make a couple of hero cards for him. I wasn't expecting them to come out immediately. But it's very fitting because our road came out, what, several days before the next month change. So it's only fitting. I probably got more comments on my other videos. They just don't come to me. So sorry if I haven't got back to you on either of your questions that you've been asking. I have to kind of go back through and see if anything that's been said so I can kind of help you guys, because it's been definitely been a long time, and most of my comments don't come through whenever I'm looking for like new people asking me about what to get or how to do this or how to do that. So sorry if I haven't gotten any of those comments or requests back to you guys. So we'll figure out if anybody said anything about that. So obviously we're going to pledge him, make him a little stronger. So let's see what he can do. So we're going to preview skill. All right. So let's see what he does. So it says attacks one enemy and nearby enemies, increasing physical attack for all allies upon normal attacks 10th phase for 3.5 seconds. So that's pretty good. The fact that he increases one enemy's attacks, nearby enemies increasing physical attacks for all allies upon normal attacks for 10th phase 3.5 seconds, that's actually quite a bit of time. I mean, 3.5 seconds can do a lot of damage, especially for all your allies, and it's 10th phase. So the best part is that's a really high buff. That's not a low end buff. That's pretty high. So it's going to be kind of hard for your enemies to take that buff off of your team and off of him. So that's actually pretty good. Second, it says inflicts 9,000 20% skill damage on one enemy. Cooldown 17.9 seconds. Let's see why. So it has two specialties here. The first one says inflicts 3,608% additional skill damage on nearby enemies, which is kind of nice because that's kind of like an AoE. And then the second one says cast with the Swallow's turn on all allies 10th phase for 5 seconds. For 5 stacks, sorry. Let's see what that means. It says the effect says increase main stats by 216% and physical attack by 866%. So that's pretty powerful. Your increase is actually pretty good for just that. Like your main stats is critical in its own. So the fact that you get 216% of that increased, and then your physical attack is almost increased by 900%, that's going to do a lot of work. When you have like an all physical team, that's going to do a lot of damage for your team to take down whatever it's facing against. So in most cases, that's extremely powerful actually. Second, it says ability, it says type. It says inflicts 3,936% skill damage on all allies. Cooldown 23.8 seconds. Specialty 1, inflict, it says increase skill attack by 945% additional random damage by 472% for all allies 10th phase 5 stacks. Sorry, I'm just kind of waking up here, trying to get back into the mood of things. So we're going to redo that. It says specialty 1, it says increase skill attack by 945% and additional random damage by 472% for all allies 10th phase 5 stacks. So your random damage can be just about anything. So that's pretty good. And then obviously your skill attack is going to be increased pretty high as well. So that's not bad for 10th phase for 5 stacks. I mean, it's going to stack 5 times. So that's going to be really, really good. Just whenever you need random damage and getting your skill attack damage increased as well. So any kind of skill attack that revolves physical is going to get boosted pretty well. So all around, just very, very well suited so far for this character. I'm definitely liking what I have here. And then it says specialty 2, it says cash flash drawn on all enemies 10th phase 5 stacks. We're going to see what that does. And in effect at the bottom says increase received physical damage by 236%. So the fact that you get to stack that 5 times, he's going to do a lot of damage. And it says receive physical damage. So that's going to be good in the long run whenever you're trying to have a physical team. Receiving that extra damage doesn't matter what you're fighting against because it's not specific. Most times it's specific to like world bosses or just specialty bosses or anything like that. PvP, this is basically universal. So it's going to allow you to do a lot of damage overall. Very, very strong character just on his abilities alone. And then we have his signature. It says type signature skill upon charge of 100% signature energy, buff increase. It says physical attack. It says increase physical attack by 3,306% for all allies and critical damage by 827. I guess that's percent wise as well, or it's just that's probably just flat. So 827 flat. I'm guessing 10th phase, 5 stacks excluding self. So he don't get this. This is basically just for everybody else. So that's not bad. I mean, he does great damage. He already does so much as it is to begin with. So that's not such of a downfall. But it would be nice if he had it too. But that's still very good because, again, you want an all physical team with this guy. Melee and physical damage are two different things. So I'm not sure if that's going to compensate. Not compensate, but benefit your melee warriors. If they do melee physical attack, then yes, this will help out with that. Specialty 2 says cast spinning strike on one enemy 10th phase for 31.5 seconds. So we're going to see what that does when we go through his skills off the preview screen. Let's exit that. Okay, so we're going to go back and make sure we didn't miss anything here. Okay, so we didn't miss anything. So his last one, it says spinning strike effect at the bottom. It says increase received physical attack, physical damage by 827% and receive critical damage by the same percentage. So that's pretty good. So the fact that he does lots of damage and lots of critical damage so far that we see, he allows you to increase that to also hit your opponents harder. So again, people who do lots of crit, lots of high physical damage, you're definitely going to want him in that lineup. He's going to do a lot of damage for sure. It's great. I like how he have them lined up and how they have them made. So that's powerful. So now let's go to passive skills. It says type. It says ally aura. Increase physical attack by 1,181%, main stats by 295%, and critical by the same percentage. That's pretty good. Okay, enemy aura. It says increase perceived physical damage by 295%. That's good. Enemy aura 2, increase perceived single damage by 1,122% and receive critical damage by the same percentage. This is basically for your world boss only here. So that's kind of cool. He gives off quite a bit of buffs as it is. So, having one specific, which I just mentioned, I kind of wish that it was all more universal, but you got to have some for your world bosses and your regular bosses as well. So no big deal there. Second, it says class passive. It says archer aura. Increase physical attack by 1,771% and ranged attack by the same percentage, which is quite nice. That's a suitable percentage. I mean, yeah, it's not at the 2K mark, but that's still a very suitable and respectable percentage. And you can't make your characters too broken. We gotta try to find the balance somewhere. Rogue aura, increase physical attack by the same percentage for physical attack and melee attack. So just like the top one, you gotta find the balance here. This is for your other classes. So my thing is, I'm guessing whenever you team them up with either rogues and archers, they will benefit off of this, which is great, in addition to other buffs that he provides universally. So that's pretty awesome. I like that quite a bit actually. And then dual wielder, I like aura. Aura increases STR by 443% and skill attack by the same percentage above, which again is very good. So his setup is very nice for his passive skills. And then the vermin family aura effect, I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm not sure if it's straight specific for the vermin family characters. Anybody knows about that, let me know in the comments below, because I'm still trying to figure that out so I can kind of give you guys better information about that, because I'm still kind of confused on that. But it says increase main stats by 738% and additional random damage by 1,476% and additional boss damage by 1,476% as well, Scarlet only, which is for your bosses. So, but yeah, let me know about that, because I don't know about the vermin family. I'm still trying to figure that one out. I'm guessing it's specific to certain characters. I don't know. But definitely let me know about that. And the next, this is for your World Boss only. It says ally or increase main stats by 1,476%, additional boss damage by 2,952%, and random damage, additional random damage by 2,952%. Sorry if I'm kind of stumbling. Just been super busy. I have to get back into the settings here. But yes, that's quite good as well. And then the Vermin family as well. Increase main stats by 1,476%. Skill attack by 5,904%. Range attack by the same percentage I just mentioned. And additional boss damage by 2,952%. So he's pretty good. I enjoy the setup that he had for him. Can't wait to see what else he can do. And obviously you have your specialty passive here. Heartless Swordsman. It's pretty cool. Your Infinity passive. It says ally or increase DEX, which is one of your main stats, by 63%, and skill attack by 331%. Now this can grow as you level this ability. That's why its green is going to have a higher percentage later. So just keep that in mind. And your specialty, upon using Swallow Torn, increase physical attack by 866% for all allies. 10th phase for 2 stacks. So that's going to be good right there. He's pretty strong. He's pretty strong. And then you have your Scarlet passive, which again, ally or increase physical attack by 432%. So overall, he's good. He's very good. He's going to do a lot of work for your team for sure. He definitely loves physical attack, so you definitely want to have him in a physical lineup. You have to have him there. Archers and allies, they can go hand in hand with him as well. So definitely have that set up for him for sure. I might just go ahead and do another video and go ahead and get hers set out so I can kind of get caught up with what I'm doing. But yes, he's very good, very good. So make sure you're getting a lot for him, and obviously take control of your events as well, guys. You can't be missing out on your events. I do have 63 packs ready for him, so we'll be opening up some packs with him. I'm going to spend a decent amount of rubies on him too, and probably open up some of the fragment of memories as well. Again, I wasn't expecting him to come out just yet, so definitely be on the ball with him. He's awesome. But we're probably going to shoot out another video basically right now. Go ahead and do her video because I wanted to get that done. So anyways, this is about him, and I hope you guys liked the video. More coming out. Our next one's coming right now, so we'll see you in a second. But until next time, I will see you for the next one right here shortly.